Good evening, Miss Vanessa. What brings you to the office?
Mr. Perkins, I came in today. I've just been going through some anxiety and depression. I just recently lost my job that I've been on for the past 25 years.
So you say you're experiencing anxiety and depression because of the loss of your job.
Yes,
May I ask what caused you to lose your job?
yes. So the company that I was working with, they decided that they wanted to do some new things and they wanted to reduce the amount of people in the offices and just trying to new turn on things. So they got rid of all of us that have been there for quite some time and decided they want to bring in some new younger faces.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you well, you said your job is getting rid of pretty much seem like the old and bringing in the new faces.
Yes.
So how does that make you feel?
Well, it's depressing being that I helped them to start from day one, being in their market, starting in their marketing department and building it up from scratch, and just giving them my all and putting all of my time in, and it's kind of hurtful to be told I'm no longer needed after so many years, and just giving my all to them. So it's kind of hard to get adjust to being at home.
Okay, that's understandable. And you said you've been there 25 years. You gave them your all. You've been there since the company from the ground up. And you say you're experiencing depression because of, sound like because of, it's something new to sit home. May I ask, do you get a good service package?
Yeah, I got a good severance package. I'm able to sit home for a while, but it's still not the same as when I was up, getting up every morning and just feeling like I was being constructive. Just being home makes me feel like I'm not really doing anything and just something to adjust to being that I live by myself. I don't have anybody at home with me, so it's just a little depressing just sitting looking at the walls all day.
Okay, I understand you said it's depression, looking at the walls. Just, it's very new just to be sitting home. Uh, is there any hobbies that you like doing, or is there anything that keeps you entertained beside your job?
Yeah, I like cooking and, trying new recipes and stuff. And I always thought about getting into like arts and crafts, making flower arrangements and wreaths and everything. And it's just, I just haven't got into it just yet, just trying to adjust to this new thing of sitting at home and not really having anything to do all the time.
Okay, I understand. You said your hobbies are art and craft.
hmm
Can you tell me a little more about the art and craft that you like?
Well, I like the way that flower arrangements look and like the wreaths that you can put on your doors and little different decorations. So I like the way that stuff like that looks. So I've always looked at YouTube videos and Pinterest just to see how you can make these little arrangements and stuff. But I just haven't had took the time to try myself out to see if I can really get into it.
The reason I ask is because, like you just stated, you haven't had the time. So now that you have the time, don't you think this would be a good opportunity due to the fact you got a good service package to explore to see if the art and craft would be something you really can entertain?
Well, yeah, I know I could probably make it work for me and everything, but it's just still a tough loss that after 25 years, just to be told, I'm no longer needed. I can pack my stuff and go, and they're telling me they appreciated me for all that I've done, but I feel unappreciated just because I gave all of my time and they want to bring somebody else in that don't know anything about the company right now.
I understand that the job has been the main part of your life, the main focus of your life. And I know sometimes it's hard letting go of something that you have become accustomed to, an everyday accustomed. But sometimes we do get an opportunity that we can't see in the beginning that can bring a new joy, sort of like turning over a new leaf. I know it seemed painful now that your job had let you go, but if you can look, you always wanted to do your art and craft. It, your art and craft could be a good hobby. Besides your art and craft, you say you like cooking, so either your art and craft you can still be out where you don't have to sit home to where you maybe can do the entrepreneurship or selling your art and craft. People like doorways, or you could do a bake sale. How that sound?
Yeah, that sounds like something that I could probably end up doing. I mean, once I allow my mind to adjust to knowing that, okay, it had to start me. I think what scares me the most is just the change and just doing something to do with my life. I think that's where my problem coming in at. And like I said, I stay home by myself and don't really have anybody to come by and see me. So it's kind of just puts me in a depressed state, because when I was at work, I did have people that I could talk to at work from time to time, but being home with no family, it's just me, and it just gets a little lonesome at home.
I understand you said the new change was coming about kind of is frightening due to the fact that you don't have nobody to talk to. So I take it you don't have family nearby.
No, I don't.
So due to the fact you don't have family nearby, have you ever thought about getting a pet such as a cat or a dog?
No, I'm not a fan of animals.
I understand that. Do you think about where there's different places you can go to? They can have yoga classes, they have spas, they have different things of something that you might could do within your community so you don't have to feel alone and depressed.
Well, yeah, I mean, something to think about. I mean, I'm just never been one to get out much, so I don't really do a whole lot. So, I mean, I guess that's a good idea to maybe try to get out in the community more.
I know it sounds like you have a lot of. Do you have anxiety when you out, like socializing with people?
Yeah.
Because I'm hearing you saying you don't get out much.
Yeah, I don't care too much. I mean, I don't do a lot of meeting new people and stuff, and I just don't know how people are out here in the world, so I don't trust a lot of people. So I just kind of like to stay to myself.
Understand, stand to yourself. But may I remind you, you stated that when you stay to yourself, that's when you start to feel depressed or anxiety. So if you would join a social club or at least start going out to a gym or just sometimes when you start to feel depressed, anxiety, taking a walk through the mall or taking a walk through your park, seeing other people, even though you don't have to talk to them, but just being around other people. What you think about that?
Yeah, that's something I could think about doing. Just maybe allow myself to get out and at least mingle amongst people. And just kind of breaking out of my shell a little bit.
Okay. So, in this session, you stated that you came to see me today because you've been at your job for 25 years and all of a sudden they lay you off, well, pretty much let you go with a service package to bring in new faces. And you said when they let you go, it caused you anxiety and depression because you had built the company from the ground up. And you're having a hard time adjusting to being at home due to the fact that you feel alone and you don't like pets. So, and you have a hard time socializing with people because you don't trust them that much. But you say you will start at least attempting to walk through a park least try your art and craft or a bake sale to try to keep yourself where you don't feel you clog or smother in your home. Is that correct?
Yes.
May I ask? So I would like to give you a homework assignment. The next time when you home and you start to feel a little depressed or anxiety, can you write down the thoughts and the feelings that you have that you feel causing you anxiety while you sitting there? And next time we meet, I would like for you to go over them in our next session.
Yeah, so should it be like should I keep a journal, or should I just be keeping like just a notebook?
I would like for you to at least get a small journal and just write at least 10 things that come to your mind. You don't have to do it all at once, but just do it over the period of the day. And as a thought or the feeling come to you, write it down on that paper. In the next session, we will discuss.
Okay. And what do you suggest for just due to the depression, I sometimes lose my appetite and just get into like a real depressed, like crying spell. Like, what type of suggestions do you have for that?
I understand the crying. You say you be depressed and you get into a crying spell. And may I ask why you get into that crying spell, or why you feel depressed at that time?
It's just thinking about everything that I've done over the past 25 years, and it just makes me feel sad in my heart that I felt like I was done wrong.
That's understanding. You say you do a lot of crying to yourself because it's hard, pretty much like you're saying, to let go of that job because you've been there 25 years. Hopefully, my suggestion would be your art and craft as you start building your door wreaths or start baking, because you say you like cooking. Doing a bake sale or your wreath, that should bring you joy, because you list that, when I say hobbies, as your favorite hobbies. That's the first to come to mind. So hopefully as you start dealing with your wreaths and your bake sale, doing your baking, hopefully that will bring a little joy into your life. I know it's a hard adjustment being at a job for 25 years, and it's hard adjusting to this new life, but it will get better. It don't end there. And as you practice with your new hobbies, things will start to get better.
Okay. I'll make sure I do that, and hopefully by the next time we meet, I feel like I've made some progress with everything that I've been going through.
All right, thank you for coming in today.
All right, thank you for seeing me.